Hey sis. So today my mom came to visit for a couple hours, so we're just chilling. She got to hold the baby for the first time because she met him earlier when I got out of the hospital, but just in case of germs or whatnot, she was like, just in case. But she held him today. It was cute. And then she left, and then, I'm so busy pumping and then feeding him, so I was like super busy doing that. Whew. And then I was like, yeah, oh God, I was so ready to eat dinner. My mom made me a chicken, and she made me a big ass salad for today and tomorrow. So, put some vitamins back into me, be a health freak. But yeah, so I forgot to take my pain pill, sis. So, son of a gun, I always forget this shit. So now I'm a dash in pain in my cooter. So yeah, I'm waiting for that pain pill to kick in and take a shower. I'm so sweaty because, like I said, I was sitting in the sun with him today for an hour also to make sure that jaundice, whatever the hell it's called, doesn't come back. I'll do that again tomorrow because I see Dr. Diego Wednesday, so I just want to keep him healthy. I really pray to the Lord. I don't want to go back to the hospital. I don't want him to go back. Number, of course, he's the main thing. So yeah, over here breastfeeding. Hold on, I was doing it wrong. But anyways, yeah. Hey, so this is coming along good though. I'm doing even more, and he's drinking even more, so that's great. I still try to get him to latch on, and he does, like I said. But then he lets go because like my nipple won't stay hard. So that's a son of a gun. I'm waiting for his damn nipples to harden or something. But yeah. So apparently, sis, I have sucky ass nipples. But they process good, but it sucks. But anyways, I hope you're good. I can't wait. So I'm gonna do this, finish this, and I just can't wait to shower, dude. I'm sweaty as balls. And thank goodness I'm not bleeding too shabby, but cramping like a motherfucker. But yeah, I hope the girls had a good day. Probably rainy over there, right? It's always foggy every morning now over here, you know? And you probably remember when you lived here in Modesto, it wasn't this fucking foggy all the time. In winter, it's like foggy every day now. It's annoying. But yeah, and then it gets warm. Like today was actually decently warm with a small wind. But you know us. We're in California. We're supposedly in a drought, so we never really get rain. We had a little bit, but yeah. But anyway, so yeah, just chilling. Hope you and the girls have fun. And I know I'll still try to be video chatting with you soon. So definitely for the baby can see, your daughters can see the babies, especially Lupita. Is that how you say it right? I know Consuelo and Lupita, so I don't want to say it wrong for you. So yeah, at least Lewis is easy. Well, his name's Rodney Lewis Brown Jr., but I call him Little Lewis. That's his name with mommy. Everybody's gonna call him something anyways. He's gonna be Junior. He's gonna be Ronnie. He's gonna be RJ to all the family members. So it's like all over the place for him. So I'm like, he's Lewis to me. But he's doing good. I do feel like the coloration since after sitting in the sun today, I do feel like it's better. So thank heavens for that. So I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Like I said, just keep being in the sun for him because that's what my doctor said anyways. That jaundice, whatever the hell it is because their liver just barely started functioning, and then the blood cells went automatically to their skin, and they need to kind of like blow up a little bit or like fix themselves, whatever. But the sun does it. It says that the sun, an hour in the sun is like 8 hours in the hospital for the baby that needs to be in the incubator. So I'm like, hell yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow. He didn't like it, of course. He's like, this is bright shit, blinding me. But then he was actually sleepy, thank goodness. I got him milk drunk first. And he did good. We were rocking out to some tunes. Today, Christian music. Just for the heck of it. I like to show him. He knows with mommy already being in my stomach. We listen to a variety. Still listen to country music. Still listen to techno. Still listen to Christian music. And I don't know what else. What do I like? Sometimes rap, sis. I still like Rihanna. Remember we used to always blast Rihanna with my mom? And your mom ruined that one song. What is it? Oh, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Oh my God, your mom was so annoying with that song. That was so funny. It's like, okay, that song's dead now. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. You crack me up, sis. I love you so much. You totally enjoy your beverages. I was like, that's exactly how I was in my early 20s too. I'm like, early beverages, hell yeah. But I can't drink like the strong shit that you drink and stuff. I love Modelo, especially Corona. Corona's yummy with the lime. That was my number one. And of course, like I said, I like slushy drinks. Like I like vodka mixed with orange juice or like Applebee's. Anything on Applebee's, those cute little slushy drinks. That's why I'm like, virus, go away. Then I can have my first beverage in like over a year. And then obviously they say, of course, don't breastfeed if you're gonna plan on drinking. And I'm like, well, yeah. Then I pump early and I'll give them that. they said then you pump and throw that away because, you know, just in case. But yeah, so yeah, just doing this stuff. It's so funny because I organized his onesies from, you know, people bought me when he gets bigger, and people bought me ones when he's a newborn, and like somehow got fucked up. So I had to do it all over again before dinner, and that's why I was like, oh fuck, I'm starving. I forgot to eat. I better eat because I just gave labor and shit. I'm gonna kill myself. So there, I finally got the newborn ones out. So I'm like, there I could change them. Boom, boom. Because, you know, babies spit or shit, or like he has wee wee, so he probably is worse than your girls. So he pee-pees himself a lot more. Like if I said I don't put his pee-pee down on accident. But I do remember, and I did remember this morning, but I was in such a hurry that I think the diaper fell off a little bit, and then his pee-pee probably went back up, and then, yeah, he pissed himself. And I was like, that wasn't my fault. He was such throwing a tantrum. It's like cool sis too. It's funny because I like super panicked at first. I was like, oh no, he's like crying. What do you do? Because, you know, being my first baby, I'm like, but then I realized like automatically, like they're gonna cry, so you just relax and chill and do what you gotta do. And they're screaming, they're crying, but they're fine. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Deep breath in and just do what I gotta do. He has to change his diaper, and whether he likes it or not, and has to have wipes. He has to wipe it off. I have to wipe it off. Can't just leave it there. And I'm like, oh, it's like much better. I'm like, relax. Like, you hear them crying, but it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's like, we have to do this. It sucks, but it's like, we gotta do this. Because, like I said, my son's a screamer. I got a lungs one, which is fantastic. Even at night, he loves screaming, so I'm just like, it's gonna be great when Ronnie goes back to work Monday. I mean that he's not really gonna get that good of a sleep, honestly. Because I'm just like, well, thank goodness he actually sleeps through shit anyways. I'm like, what the fuck? He's over there. And I'm just like, I'm over here tired as shit, motherfucker over here. And I'm just like, this motherfucker. Even at the hospital, his motherfucking ass out, and I'm just like, I wanted to smack the shit out of him. And then go next to me, her partner was helping him a little bit more, because babe was helping me definitely, and he was with the baby the whole time in the incubator when the baby had to stay for 24 hours, but it turned out to only be 12 hours, thank God. And that little, the heating pad and the heating, the UV lights and shit he had to be in, because that John Dias, whatever the hell you say it. But yeah, but then after that he was snoring and shit, I'm just like, I want to get up and smack this motherfucker. Because I'm like, I'm tired, I'm sore, fuck him. But yeah. Thank goodness I'm not too bad, and thank goodness I don't feel my cooter pain. But it's like so funny because I'm like, I don't want to look. I'm not even gonna look, sis. I can't. I'm like, I don't want to look. I just like in the shower, I'm just like, I'm like even scared. Of course, I put water on it, but I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna rip shit. But I'm like, who knows? Because I'm like I told you, I had 2nd degree tears, so. My mom told me today she had 3rd degree with little Terry because, you know, his handicap and he breached. So yeah, she almost died, and she pretty much had to be split in the middle. So I was like, oh shit, no. Sometimes I forgot, like, shit. My mom, am I processing? Hold on, I gotta relax on the one of them says, hold on. Shit. But yeah, earlier is the most processed milk I've done. I did the whole fucking, oh, hold on. What did I do? 160 milliliters. That was hella awesome. That's the most I've ever done, and it's the most baby boy drank. So I was like, woo, successful. Hopefully, sis, we'll see what the doctor says, because I'll continue doing this, painful or not. I'll do this like for a whole damn year. I don't give a shit. I'd be like, okay, it's gonna suck, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But it depends if she says he's gaining weight on this. If not, I gotta do this, she said, and then also give him some formula, which I already tried a little bit of formula, and he hates it. He won't even, he's like, nah. So the good thing is he loves this, but he won't latch on. So it's like, because it'd be so much easier. Like you other moms, like you gotta latch. They both just like latched on and ready to go, and I'm just like, I gotta do this every 2 hours, and then I feed him. But thank goodness, the good thing too, sis, is I'm ahead. So I have some in the fridge, and of course I'm writing the dates down, the times, and thank goodness that's good for a while, being in the fridge. Oh, so thank heavens, because I'm ahead of him. So I'm processing more than he's drinking, at least for right now. So I'm like, oh, I'm ahead of the game, which makes it convenient for me, because if I'm too tired, but I still have to. If I'm too tired, I would be able to sleep in, but I can't because these get rock hard if I don't do this. So still have to wake up every 2 hours, but it's doable. I'm surviving. I took good naps today, so I do feel human again. I'm about to take a shower. I did this for 15 minutes, so I'm almost done. I'm at 11 minutes, so still going. And yeah, so I'm gonna wait for him to be a little bit bigger and healthier fully. Once the doctor's like he's good to go, then he will be in the crib in his bassinet over there. But for right now, like so we're sleeping like diagonal on our nice lovely bed. But thank goodness it's a big bed anyways. But yeah, because I'm right here because I need to pump, so I'm at the edge, and then he's over there in the corner, and then the baby's in the middle with the bassinet, of course, that big one. So we definitely can't roll over and whatnot on him. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys had a good day and the baby girls didn't drive you too crazy and whatnot. I love you.